I hope he called an Uber and didn't drive. That's all I got to say about that. Stephen DC in the morning. Cornbread over here recovering from his one-man PETA protest yesterday. Getting a lot of press and comments on that. And it seems like about 99.9% of the people are in agreement.
Oh, yeah.
That we say, eat more chicken.
That's right.
Yeah, and Raising Cane's, this is not a compensated endorsement, but it darn well should be.
Oh, yeah.
They had a big crowd all day yesterday, so I think they should thank PETA for some of that, right? I do. Well, yeah, all right, it is time. Let's go ahead and jump right into Dwight Yoakam. Going to give the tickets away to see Dwight Yoakam and an overnight stay at Pearl River on Friday morning. We've got a short list here we're filling out. We're going to have only a handful of names on it. You're in it to win it. 205-339-4953 if you want to do this. 205-339-4953. Look at those phones. They are absolutely like a Christmas tree. They're all lit up over there. Audio Bob will put the call through. We present something this morning called Cornbread Gargles a Song. That's right. Cornbread, who, by the way, is taking singing lessons. How many lessons have you had?
3.
3?
So far.
And do you feel like it's improving you as a singer?
I do.
Okay.
I do.
Okay. We'll get into what you've learned so far a little later on. Plug where you're doing it, if you would, real quick, please.
Capstone Music Academy. Yep.
And they're the best.
They are really
music,
good.
Singing lessons, instruments, and all kinds of things.
Yep.
All right. Let's go to the phone and talk to Karen. Hey, Karen. Good morning. Roll Tide.
Good morning, Roll Tide.
What are you doing right now?
I am headed to work.
Where do you work, Miss Karen?
University of Alabama.
Roll Tide. You happy school's back in session?
I
understand.
Sure. I'll say sure.
You know what? After you hesitated, you didn't even have to answer. I understand. Say good morning to intern Cornbread.
Good morning.
Morning, Roll Tide.
Somebody yesterday, new to the show, sent me a message on the app. They said, me and DC, they said, Stephen DC, I cannot believe you named your intern Inbread. I said, it's not inbread, it's cornbread.
No.
I know. I guess they heard your PETA bit yesterday.
No.
All right, here's what we're going to do, Miss Karen. We present Cornbread Gargles That Tune. He is going to gargle a well-known country song. All you have to do is identify the song. And if you do that, you're on the short list to go to Pearl overnight and see Dwight Yoakam, okay?
Oh, boy, do I have a lifeline? Any help?
You know what? I don't know what he's going to gargle, so I'll be your lifeline this morning, okay?
Perfect.
More than happy to do that. So between the two of us, maybe we'll figure this thing out. But do keep in mind, I'm tone deaf, so there is that. All right, Cornbread, take a big mouthful and gargle like you mean it. Karen's dependent on you. Here we go. Sounds like he's dying.
Oh, my gosh.
Now he's spitting up.
It sounds like he's drowning.
Give us some. We need some more. Hey, why don't you swallow and do it again? Get another mouthful.
Yeah.
All right. And Cornbread, we need to speed it up because no song is that slow.
Oh my God.
He's having trouble, Karen, because he tries not to laugh and he's laughing. All right. Hang on. We're going to try this again.
Okay.
Get close to the mic, Cornbread.
Oh, my gosh.
We're going to need to hear that again. One more time. I don't have a clue yet. Do you? I don't have a clue yet. Do you, Miss Karen?
Come on.
I have no idea.
All right. Get close to the mic, man. Go. Oh, my God. That's impossible.
That doesn't sound like a tune.
No, it does not. Now, is that a male singer or a female singer?
It's a male.
It's a male.
Yeah.
Is it a country music hit?
Yes.
Is it an oldie or is it a new
It's
one?
an oldie.
It's an oldie by a male.
Yes.
Okay.
Lord have mercy.
One more time.
All right.
Karen's got to go to work. Let's get on with it.
Right. All right, Steve, you gotta help.
Is it he stopped loving her today?
No.
Oh,
It was close though.
So it is George Jones?
No. It's
Oh, straight.
No.
Okay.
It was around that it's
Time period.
Yes,
Okay.
I believe. But
oh, gracious.
I have no clue.
it's a well known hit around here.
Okay. I have no clue.
Well known hit.
Dixieland Delight.
Yes.
No way.
Yes.
You're amazing.
All right, Karen, the good news is you're on the short list. Friday, we give it away overnight, Pearl River and Dwight Yoakam. Now do it again, and now that we know it's Dixieland Delight, let's see if we can recognize it.
This is actually really hard.
All right.
He's getting his vocal workout this morning.
That's
Let's
right.
be gargling.
Let's see if we... Oh, it clears a bell, wasn't it, Karen? Clears a bell.
Sure. I'm going to say sure again.
It keeps me, the water keeps going down, and I'm trying to...
And I have no idea why that popped in my head, and I swear there was no cheating going on. Well, Karen, thank you for sitting and suffering through that, and we appreciate you. Thank you for being a friend. Thank you for being a listener.
Thank you.
Hang on, we got to get your phone number. Very, very nice. Is Dr. Ken Randolph of Cooter Brown fame? No, it's not. Is it Dr. O, the $1 Million Band Director? Is that right, Dr. Ozello? Oh, even better. We're excited to talk to Dr. Ozello. Now, he knows music better than anybody, and I certainly hope that he did not hear the Gargle That Tune segment. Dr. O, good morning. Roll Tide.
Morning. I'm ready to offer music scholarship for that gargling music.
You're a kind man, Dr. O. You're a kind man. How many years have you directed the $1 Million Band?
I think since Eisenhower was president. It's been a while.
Since Eisenhower was in office. Well, one thing is, I'm amazed, or not amazed, but extremely impressed with people who are in the $1 Million Band. You carry that with you for life, of course, and I've heard so many people say so many great things about you.
They're very kind. It's a great icebreaker. You know, you go to a job interview or you're buying a car or whatever, you mention the $1 Million Band, and there's immediately a connection there. So it's a great organization to be a part of.
And I'm assuming it's like almost like a lifetime fraternity. If you were in the $1 Million Band, I assume that folks stick together, stay together, keep in touch for their lifetime.
Absolutely. We the first day of fall camp, we welcome our new members in by singing the alma mater for them, and we tell them from now on, you're part of this, whether it's next year or 50 years from now, you will sing the alma mater with us because you're part of the family.
That's exactly right. It gives me goosebumps to even think about. Now, how many members are you going to have this year?
Yeah, we've kept the band at 400 for about 15 years now. We had about 800 students who auditioned this year, and we took the top 400.
Wow. Now, Dr. O, how do you manage 400 college students in a band?
Well, we have a great staff. It's a big staff. 400 is like 4A high school, so it's kind of a community in itself. But we have lots of help and to manage it for sure. I
remember I interviewed you, I think it was last year about this time before the football season started, and I asked you if you knew each and every band member's name, and you very honestly said, no, I don't.
No, I try. We actually use an application to teach the movement on the field, and if you put your finger on their dot on the field, their name pops up. So the technology is helping me learn their names more quickly.
Well, that is fantastic. Now the season is fast approaching. 11 days away from the opener at Bryant-Denny, and I understand you guys, I believe the end of this week, have a sneak peek at the halftime show. Is that correct?
We do. We have our annual preview show on Saturday night, 7 o'clock at Butler Field, and it's really become quite an event. It attracts thousands of people every year and gives an opportunity to have parents and friends and family get up close and see the first performance of the year.
Now, is that a ticketed event, or you just show up at Butler Field Saturday night at 7?
Yeah, absolutely free. We have some food trucks there, and we have $1 Million Band merchandise. It's a nice event.
And you get, tell us what we will see, what to expect.
We'll see the first show, and the first show this year is a salute to heroes, and what we mean by heroes are first responders, policemen, firemen, you know, the folks that run towards trouble whenever we need their help. So we're saluting them in the first show. And then we'll also do the pregame show, and something that's become kind of a tradition. At the end of the pregame show, we invite all the children in attendance to run through the same team tunnel that the Crimson Tide will run through next weekend.
That will be an incredible night. So that is this Saturday night, 7 p.m., Butler Field, with the $1 Million Band and Dr. Ken Ozella. That is fantastic. We'll continue to remind everybody about that as it approaches, for sure. What goes into deciding what that first show or the feature shows are going to be? It must be a little nerve-wracking.
Yeah, it's quite a process. We actually start in March as a staff, and we sit down and brainstorm and try to come up with an idea that is both appealing. It's appealing to both our students and the crowd. It's a tough balance because you're dealing with a crazy wide demographic, but we try to come up with something that's appealing to both. And then we talk to our musical arranger, and then you have to get permission to use all that music. So it's quite a process. So we start months and months in advance.
I know a lot goes into it. And you know, we talk about the hot weather and complain about it a lot around here. And we oftentimes say, and you know, kids are out practicing football in this weather. But let's not forget the band that is out practicing in this weather. Have you had issues dealing with this heat we're having?
Well, it's been warm, but we try to be smart about it. We have trainers. We have a significant hydration program, and we really have to get acclimated because that first game is at 11 o'clock. It'll be challenging, but I think the approach we take, the students have tolerated it very well.
Outstanding. What advice do you have to, I mean, there are kids being taken to school right now by moms and dads headed for Carline. This is the peak drive time listening. And for those kids that have aspirations, maybe they're in their band now to be in the $1 Million Band at Alabama one day. As director of the band, Dr. O, what advice would you give those kids?
Yeah, to prepare your audition at the highest level, get some help, maybe from a private teacher or their band director. It's very competitive, especially in certain sections. So you want to be able to submit the best audition possible to give yourself the best chance to be accepted.
Dr. Ozella, tell those of us that have never done it, we appreciate it as observers, but we've never done it ourselves. How in this world do you coordinate the movement of hundreds of marching band members? What goes into that?
Well, the movement part of it is called drill, and it's years ago it was created on paper. Now it's created on a computer, and that information shows up on the students' smartphones, and it not only shows them where to go, it shows them the movement from page to page. It also plays the music. It shows their path. It's quite involved, but they're also very bright students, so we're able to move pretty quickly through it. And music, they've been trained throughout their musical careers. They're able to pick that up pretty quickly.
Is the $1 Million Band back at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade this year?
We are. We're very excited about being part of the 100th Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. We had such a great time about 5 years ago, and we wanted to be part of this historic event, and we were selected.
That is fantastic and quite an honor. 2 years in a row. They know how good you are, and we know how good you are. And we hope you are going to continue to direct this band for many years to come. Is that a good possibility?
We hope. As long as I'm still standing, I'm good to go.
Very nice. Thank you for spending time with us this morning, and best of luck this season. And again, Saturday night, 7 p.m., Butler Field for that free preview. Roll Tide, Doc.
Great. Roll Tide. Have a great day.
You too. Dr. Ken Ozello, the $1 Million Band director. DC, he is one of the good guys, and many people would tell you without argument that the $1 Million Band is without doubt the best band in college football.
Well, yeah, they've won several awards, national awards.
They just had the traditional thing they do every year where the coach comes and brings over the freshmen.
Oh, yeah.
And they learn to sing the fight song.
Yes.
We have a little bit of that.
Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. Roll Tide. I guess it goes on.
That's the freshman football team in the background doing Roll Tide.
That must be the long version.
And they're trying to follow along and learn the words. We probably should do the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll have cornbread gargle it on Friday morning.
Oh, yeah.
Stephen DC Morning Show.
Another famous Stephen DC phone sham call on 95.3 The Bear.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is Mrs. Virginia Jefferson calling from the Mississippi Recovery Department in Grenada, Mississippi. Calling concerning a 1997 Chevy Lumina.
Yes, ma'am.
Is this vehicle in your possession?
Yes, ma'am.
Apparently, it has hit our computer this morning as a stolen vehicle.
What? Oh, I got the papers on it.
All right. Well, apparently, I don't know if it's a forgery or what it is, but anyway, long story short, we are going to have to get it back.
So how can I get my money back from I'm an evacuee. I paid $1,500 for it, and that was all my money.
Yeah, well, speaking of the money, I do see 7 cents per mile on any mileage put on it since the day of pickup.
I went to Lake Charles, Louisiana to go pick up my daughter and came back. So it's probably got quite a few miles on it now.
Okay, let's see. I'm putting it in my computer. You went from Grenada to Lake Charles.
Uh-huh.
Okay, and what did they had on there to be? $7,180.46. This will be the mileage charge when we return it. All right, well, we're going to need to get it back. It's on our hot sheet this morning. Can you be here by 10 a.m.?
Yes, ma'am. I put on my makeup and I'll be on my way.
Well, now you keep saying
Today's my
that.
birthday, and I've got a stolen vehicle.
Well, now you don't have to put on no makeup for us.
Well, no, I don't go nowhere without my makeup.
I understand, but listen, that war paint is unnecessary. Just come on down here.
Oh, Lord. Are you serious?
I am serious. I feel bad because it's your birthday.
Well,
We might be able to soften the blow a little bit on that charge. Can I connect you with my supervisor, Mr. Bill Weed?
yes, ma'am.
All right, take it up with him, and I'm going to tell you something. Now, he's a ladies' man, so you be sweet, talk sweet to him, and flirt with him a little bit, and don't tell him what he come up with for you.
Okay.
Give him a little sweet talk, all right?
Okay.
Hold on, it's Mr. Weed. Call him Billy. He likes that.
Billy?
Billy.
Okay.
Billy Weed. Hold on.
Miss Weed.
Billy Weed?
Miss Weed.
Yes, sir. This lady just called me and told me my van was stolen.
That's probably Virginia that you're talking to.
I'm still on the line. Let's sit and do a little sweet talking. He likes that.
I don't know what's going on here, but
Well, baby, I don't know what you're talking about because I just moved here. I'm an evacuee from Louisiana.
Put it on him now. He can't hear me. Put it on him.
And I just don't know what to do, baby, because
to keep this professional, I don't appreciate you calling me baby. I like
He loves it. Go ahead.
oh, that's just the Louisiana slang. I'm sorry.
Call him Sugar Booger.
I'm going to need for you to do is bring down with you a check for the additional mileage you put on it.
Sugar Booger.
Okay, Sugar Booger. Is that what-
I've always been fond of older women.
Big Daddy.
Big Daddy. You like older women?
Loves it when you purr like a kid.
Sure do. I like it when you call me Big Daddy.
I told you, see, that's what can make me you hold me. Huh?
You know, I'm 34.
Oh, well, I'm older than you. I'm 47.
Let me feel that purr like a kitty
Call
cat.
me.
You know, let me purr like a kitty cat.
You just call me Big Daddy.
I can call you Big Daddy.
Purr like a kitty cat. You won't have to pay nothing.
Call me Big Daddy anytime you want to.
A kitty cat.
Purr like a kitty cat. Meow, meow. You love that.
Meow.
I can see it through the glass.
I love it when you purr. I really do love it when you purr like a kitty.
Give him one more
Oh,
purr.
no, meow, meow. Please, I love my kitty cat. I am going, is this a joke? I'm gonna kill y'all. I am going, who did this?
Your son, Alex, says happy birthday.
I'm gonna kill him.
We're going to bring him on.
Happy birthday.
He is dead meat. I am gonna kill him.
Alex, the next time she gets mad with you about when you do something wrong, you just go,
Meow, meow.
I am going to kill my son. Oh, he is dead meat.
No, I hate.
He had me all scared.
just make sure, Keith, before you kill him, that you put your makeup on.
This is the Steve and DC Show.
Apparently, there's a trend right now naming kids after weapons.
What? Why would you want to do
An
that?
emerging trend of naming kids. Now, some of the names I really like, but some I'm not so sure about. Gunner, Gunner, I like that.
Well, now Gunner's been around a little while, though, you know.
Shooter,
Okay.
I'm not sure I like. Trigger, that's a horse's name.
I don't think I like that either.
These are horse names. Remington, I kind of like Remington.
It is, I mean, but you end up probably calling him Remy or...
Yeah. Remington, I kind of like. And so these names have become extremely popular. Also, not country, but cowboy style names are popular for little boys now.
Really?
We know where it comes from. Dutton.
Well,
Dutton Ranch.
go on.
Boone is a name for boys.
Boone.
Climbing the charts. Stetson is a name for boys. Climbing the charts.
Stetson.
But now you think about this. If you name your kid after a weapon and you're going through like TSA at the airport
Yeah.
and you have to say your name and your name is like Shooter.
Right.
Or if you name your kid, Stealth Bomber, AR-15, something like that, that could cause problems.
It could.
So you really have to put it to thought and prayer what you're going to name your kids because they're going to have to live with it for the rest of their lives.
That's
and
right.
7th grade could be tough for a kid named Shooter. I'm just thinking.
Yeah. Shooter, I'm not a big fan of. I guess maybe Shooter Jennings is where some people are.
I guess. I still don't like it.
No.
A few of those, okay, though.
Yeah.
But some not so much. But it is a trend now. They're seeing more baby boys named after weapons and after like Western characters.
More gun names. More flock camera news, too. Everybody's in a tizzy over flock cameras. I don't even know where they are. And in fact, I think that would be a good story. I'm working on that. Like, where are the flock cameras in Tuscaloosa?
I had not even noticed them until all this controversy started. I don't have a problem with them. I think if it aids law enforcement, and I know there's potential of abuse of them.
Of course.
But there's potential for abuse of just about anything. And I just think they have to guard against that even more so. But I think it's great. If it's helping people, if it's helping the police catch criminals and catch bad guys, if it's helping people find people who are missing, then why not? If you're not doing anything illegal, why are you worried about it?
Exactly. If all this stuff about privacy, and if you don't have anything to hide, I mean, what am I missing here that's so essential?
Well, you hear the age-old, it's an invasion of privacy. Okay, I kind of get that. But at the same time...
So they got a video of my car driving by. I don't care.
How much that could help, like in murder cases and kidnappings and all that stuff.
Right. Absolutely. And I know that's technically what they're supposed to be used for.
But they're saying cops could use it to track down ex-girlfriends. Well, you could say that about a lot of things.
Yeah. They could use any of their systems to do that.
Yeah.
Could they not?
I think so.
I mean, they have other resources they could be using to track an ex-girlfriend.
Now there's an effort by somebody to outlaw these flock cameras in the state of Alabama.
Right. I know. And I thought there was some news last week about that, but I don't know what the latest is on the flocks.
Don Hartley?
You know what the latest is on the flocks?
Is the latest on the flock cameras?
Yeah, I have a story that will be on the thread later today. Tuscaloosa, Northport, Tuscaloosa County Sheriff's Department all have flock cameras right now. There are about 30 or 40 of them in the area. There actually are a couple of flock cameras in Moundville.
Okay.
That surprised me. Then there are flock cameras up in Walker County as well. It's a controversy largely because I guess people are thinking about they're going to eventually commit a crime and are afraid of getting caught.
Yes, I agree with that.
Worried if you're not a criminal.
That's what we said.
We were just talking about that. And another question I have, I think it would be a good story to do, like where the flock cameras are.
Well, I don't know if people need to know where they are, because then criminals will know where to avoid.
Well, a couple of people apparently found where two of them were in Tuscaloosa County, one in the northern part of the county, one in the western part, because they damaged them.
Yeah, now people are damaging flock cameras.
That's what brought this up. I was thinking about this guy in Florida that smashed a police flock camera. The only thing is, he didn't realize it was a fake.
Yeah.
Well, there's also another problem, too, because they look like other cameras that are out there.
Yeah.
And they're damaging cameras that are not flock.
Flock. They're just hitting cameras.
The idiot in Florida, One
of our officers has a 3D printer and figure out a way to print out a camera that looks remarkably like a LPR camera. We're trying to be good stewards of what the people trust us to do. It does benefit us when it comes to solving crime.
So the guy destroyed a fake.
Wow. Those 3D printers are fascinating, too, that you could 3D print one of those.
Do not get
that. I talked with a lady yesterday that really convinced me about them. She said, my daughter was kidnapped. She would be dead right now if a flock camera had not picked up the tag number of the person that kidnapped her.
Right there. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why we are in favor of flock cameras.
Yep.
And if you're not, well, more power to you.
Good report.
I am intrigued by this story. How does a man worth an estimated $8.5 billion get arrested for prostitution, for soliciting a prostitute? San Francisco 49 owners Jed York, who's worth an estimated $8.5 billion.
And I like a man named Jed.
Jed York was arrested. Now listen to this. Lean in for this. For trying to pay $140 for sex in an Ohio trailer park.
Oh, my goodness. Are you serious?
He allegedly responded to an advertisement from a known prostitution website.
Never do that.
In Ohio. Now, he owns the 49ers. He's worth almost $9 billion. And he goes to a trailer park and pays $140 to a prostitute.
You're telling me you're a multi-billionaire and you can't get a woman? Give me a break. There are thousands and thousands of women.
And I think he's married.
There are thousands of women that would still mess around with a married man if he was a billionaire.
$8.5 billion, and you have to go to a trailer park for $140 sex.
Come and listen to a story about a man named Jed. Owns the 49ers, but in Ohio instead. Felt kind of lonely, so he thought that he would stay and find a gal that he could easily pay. He's a billionaire, offering $140 to trailer trash. Next thing you know, he's at the trailer park. Ain't no gal, her texts have all gone dark. Police said, Jed, this here is a sting. And now Niners fans have an embarrassing thing. Maybe Jed's luck will be better on Thursday when the Niners and Raiders play in Vegas, Sin City, Nevada. Legal prostitution.
If he had only waited.
People were asked a question on social media, and I thought it was an interesting one. What's one habit you started doing every day that completely changed your life? One habit you started doing every day that completely changed your life. Well, some say, or at least one lady said, drinking more water. Okay. They do say that we're the most dehydrated.
Right. I try to drink more water. I don't drink enough, but I make an effort. Like I've given up sodas. I'm not going to drink any more diet sodas.
Are you not? I know you like the diet sodas.
I'm now going to ice water. Started this morning.
Yeah.
With a big ice water instead of diet sodas. Even diet sodas can make you fat.
They say, and Dr. Tidwell has talked about it before, we're one of the most dehydrated nations in the world.
Audio Bob.
And water doesn't really hydrate you. If you really look it up, water doesn't hydrate you. It's hydrogen and one oxygen. It's two hydrogens. It's not a hydration. You're better off drinking some orange juice.
That's not true.
Yes, it is.
That is not true.
100%.
That's 100% not true.
Dr. T. Okay. 200%. What does he say? Drink water.
Spring water. He says spring water is one of the best hydration
you can hydrate with.
Absolutely.
Absolutely right. That's ridiculous.
That's crazy to say that orange juice is more hydrating than water.
Because your body is, if you're dehydrated, water is not alone going to hydrate you.
Mm-hmm. Okay, thanks, doctor.
Yes, you're on another one of those goofy websites.
Right.
I had to find the world what he's talking about.
You're better off
all right, we heard you, but we don't believe you.
Yes, we heard you.
We'll ask the doctor when he's here next.
Now, it is true that foods can sometimes be more hydrating, like watermelon. And why? Because it's water.
It's 90% water.
Get it? That's right. Exactly. Yes, water is the gold standard for hydration. It safely replaces lost fluids, supports every cell and organ, and keeps your body working right without adding sugar.
Absolutely.
So
drink your water. So that lady, the change that she made that made a positive influence was drinking more water. DC, what change have you made that has made a positive influence?
I used to make my bed as soon as I got out of it, and I kind of liked that, but I stopped. So I haven't done it lately.
When did you ever make your bed?
I used to, because I loved getting into a bed that was made at the end of the day, but I don't do that anymore. At least I haven't in the last several months. So what? Don't look at me that way.
I think making your bed when you get out of it is the biggest waste of time in the world. Well, I think making your bed, period, is the biggest waste of time in the world. Unless you change the sheets or whatever, then I understand it. But you're only going to get back in it the next night. But some people do say they sleep better when you're getting in a made bed.
Yeah, especially when you wash the sheets. There's nothing better than that smell of a clean, when you just put them on and that clean smell. I love that. And then someone else said reading the Bible was
that's awesome.
Was a big thing that changed their life. Another said drinking alcohol.
They started or they stopped?
I think they said they started, and then she says it made my life pretty crappy for 20 years until I stopped.
Did you hear Americans are drinking less alcohol now than they ever have?
Yes, the sales are down tremendously.
Now, we haven't started college football season yet, so that could skew the survey.
Could bring it back up.
At least in T-Town.
Less people are drinking alcohol, and here's an expert on that, Audio Bob.
Now, this he knows something about.
No, it's not that they're drinking less, they're just getting it from different places. There's a lot more moonshiners, local people. I like to support local.
Okay, good. You support local alcoholics.
I can't dispute anything you just said. This time he's right on.
And some folks say that if you will incorporate chamomile tea into your life, you will feel better than you ever have.
I don't mind drinking that hot tea and stuff. I just don't ever think about it.
I don't either. And I wouldn't even know exactly where to get chamomile tea.
Oh, yeah, everywhere. The change I made in my life is I've tried to order Uber or DoorDash at least twice a day, 7 days a week. That's the change I've made.
Yeah. Well,
and I feel great, but
are you living up to it?
But my bank account balance is minus $25,000.
If you stop ordering DoorDash, it may put them under. They may not be able to recover from that.
I could be a millionaire in a year if I didn't order any DoorDash, Grubhub, Crimson To Go, or Uber Eats.
Yes, if you took all of those, but those companies would go out of business without you ordering. So
they would. So Bob says I'm shopping local. I'm supporting local.
You're supporting,
just like he said he is with the moonshine.
That's a good point. You're supporting all the local businesses, and I'm sure you tip those local drivers well.
I take good care of them. I really do. So because I want them, I don't want them to spit in my food.
Right.
So Audio Bob, what is something that you have started doing that's changed your life for the better?
I have a hard time sleeping. I went through a lot of stuff, and I'm not a best prayer, but I just start saying the Lord's Prayer over and over again until something clicks.
I like that. And that brings you peace.
Yeah, that and my vibrating bed.
Yeah, I like that, though. That's a good idea.
Wait, like the old style, you put a quarter in and it vibrates?
No, that's the fancy one. It's got a remote on it. I can pick my feet up. Once I get comfortable, I'll start praying and vibrating. And
here's a quarter. Call someone who cares. Hey, we're going to do us a little messed up here. We got a big bowl full of messed up news.
Oh, it's worse than the plague. It's worse than the blues. It's really, really messed up news.
Okay, this one will make you smile, though. A man, robbed a bank and told the judge he'd rather be in jail than have to live with his wife. And then, in a split second, the judge said, I sentence you to 6 months of house arrest.
Oh, ouch.
How funny is that?
Ouch.
He tells the judge anything jail's better than being with a wife. The judge says 6 months and
house arrest.
And you can't leave the house.
Oh, my goodness.
Isn't that funny?
That is hysterical.
I love that.
What a clever judge with a great sense of humor.
That's exactly right. That is messed up news, but I think messed up in a good way, don't you?
Yeah, I do too. That's my favorite story of the day right there. You got house arrest, sir. So do with it what you will, but you're going to be locked up with her for a long time.
You're going to be locked up with your wife. That is messed up news. Last night I'm flipping through the channels. I couldn't sleep, and I turn on what would normally be the Jimmy Kimmel Show, and Jelly Roll was hosting.
Really?
Yeah,
wow.
He's guest hosting all week.
I didn't realize that was happening.
I didn't realize he did that kind of thing. I don't know if it was good or not. Let's find out.
Now, you may know me from my hit songs, Need a Favor, Save Me, and I'm Not Okay, which are all the things Jimmy said to get me to do this in the first place. This is my second year filling in here. This hosting show is sort of how I felt about my last time in prison. I never really thought I'd be back, but boy, here I am. I love doing this, though. I just hope the staff survives another week with me. The last time I was here, I got one of the dudes so high he almost fell off the roof. So this time we're only smoking weed in the basement. Y'all might not believe this, and it's going to sound like a joke, but this is the first time I've wore a suit and tie ever. I didn't know that you could buy formal wear at a Bass Pro Shop.
Steve and DC Morning Show.